Sometimes I get lonely. Oh, 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 oh. I'm trying to help your ass. I'm trying to help your bitter ass. Learn why he goes. Did you? You don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. Damn, I should have been a single bitch. Welcome to another video. If you're new, smash the like button. If the algorithm is reading your membrane in your nucleus, how was this video suggested to me? You're here for a reason. Subscribe is absolutely free, bitch. But this is for ladies. After a guy has been pursuing you, showed hella interest, and then you give him a chance, you go on a couple dates and he just ghosts your ass. These are some of the reasons why he ghosted your ass. So let's get this party started. I'm getting my electrolytes and I'm hydrating today. Reason number one, you took too damn long. You took too long, baby. He pursued you and used too much energy. He pursued you without the same energy being reciprocated. This is why I tell guys anyway, do not spread yourself thin, do not tire yourself out. If there are not two, I say this all the time, if there are not two people running towards each other like this, if you gotta chase this girl like this, chase this girl like this, chase this girl like this, that's not no relationship you want like that, because she's always gonna be like, and look back and be like, you chased me. I ain't even want your ass in the beginning. You did that. Nah, fam. If y'all not running full speed into each other and creating a love explosion or some fireworks, it is not worth it. So ladies, what ultimately happened? He pursued you. He was consistent. He was persistent. He was hitting you up all the time. He was trying to see when you were available. You were BSing and acting like you were busy. Flaked a couple times. He kept it going. Now he's just pooped out and tired. And sometimes when you chase something so long and you finally get it, now I'm not even talking about sex, because y'all always like to make it seem like the end all be all is sex. I'm not even talking about sex. Just dating you and finally having you like him back. Sometimes when that finally happens and he gets to know you and be right, you be like, damn, this shit ain't even worth it, bitch. I had to work too hard to get this. I am pooped. I am tired. I don't have no extra energy for her. I didn't try too hard to do this for weeks or months. So that's why he's over the shits. And it's sad that it can happen. To try to put it in some perspective, because some of y'all still gonna be in the comments say, this don't make no sense. Why I work so hard for something and do all of this and just to ghost without an explanation? Where's the accountability for men? Shut y'all ass up. Y'all ain't got accountability for nothing. But this is what I can relate it to. Thanksgiving, that's a great example. And it used to always happen to my grandmother and my mom. You slave over that meal, you cook for hours. You start cooking the day before a lot of times for Thanksgiving. And then when the food is there, you have no appetite. You slaved in this kitchen for days or hours and cooked all these wonderful, beautiful meals that just probably are delicious, salt baked, spicy, all of that. The meal is delicious, but you're not even hungry. Why am I not hungry? I haven't eaten. I smell the food, it smells great, but I'm not hungry. That's a guy chasing you, and now it's finally time to eat. It's being served. You have served yourself like, here I am for you. I'm not really hungry anymore. Like, I've been slaving off of this shit. I'm tired. I'm kind of good. I'm good, not hungry. I'm over the shits. That is a fine example of what happens when the energy, and I guess you could say energy and effort is uneven for too long. For a guy, if the energy and effort is uneven for too long, it doesn't matter. If you're ready, if you want him, if you're throwing the draws at him, who cares? Reason number two, he ghosted your ass after being so persistent and pursuing you for so long. He actually got to know the real you. He got to know you, and he saw that you are like unpleasant and an unfavorable person. He really got to know you. He saw how you talk to your friends, how you speak of your friends, how you talk to your family members, how you treat your mom. He saw your home, how dirty it is. And you might say, okay, if he saw that, why didn't he say anything? Why didn't he communicate that? A lot of times, these are very sensitive topics to communicate with someone, and especially early on if we just get to know each other, you can't do that without someone taking offense and reacting crazy. So instead of dealing with drama, instead of dealing with what he already has peeped you and seeing who you are, he just exited. Stage left. Oh, fuck, stage right. Whatever the exit at. It's only 2 exits. Emergency exit, all the exits, the doors go outwards just in case everybody's stampeding and running towards the door that you don't have to pull it open because, you know what I mean, it wouldn't happen. Everybody be trapped. He got the hell up out of there. This can range from anything. Shit, you could have had a little, you might have a little bit of odor. Your pH balance could have been off that week. And guys would be like, guys, have you ever sat down? Honestly, if you took a poll and asked guys this is facts. 5 women you've been around, not saying you had intercourse with them, y'all could have been playing around, whatever. If you smelled a smell from them, whether it was the armpits, private area, whatever, out of the 5 women you smelled and you were getting to know them, or it was early on, like the first 2 or 3 months of connecting, how many of the 5, if there was 5 little stanky stank, how many of the 5 stanky stanks have you told, hey, you stanky stank a little bit? You know what I mean? Guys maybe might say 1, but I'm guessing 0. You know, we might be like, hey, let's get in the shower. Hey, you know, let's wash up real quick. Hey, did you get in the shower? I'm gonna get in the shower. Something like that. But it's hard. Like, it's difficult for me to even tell a girl like, hey, you smell a little unfresh. Especially if it's early on or new or we hanging out. Hey, your armpits, you got a little body odor coming from you. And I remember when I was in college, it was the baddest chick. I mean, she was bad, bro. Like to me, bad. Like, so I don't want nobody to be like, when I describe her bad, and it's different type of bads, I'm not even gonna describe her because I don't want to even hear the hate. She looked good, and she was the type of girl that could dance really well. So when she danced, like, everybody watched her and formed a circle around her, and she wasn't the type to just dance on a bunch of dudes. So she danced with you know what I'm saying? Everybody else was jealous. She was dancing with me, and I smelt her, and I was like, yo, she got like a little stint to her. Like, this shit's crazy. Like, she stank. Like, ain't no way you look this good, you smell like this. And that's what happened. A couple weeks later, and I was like, yeah, that's such and such. She's like, yo, yeah, she be feeling funky in the club. And I was like, oh my God, I know I smelt her too. But like, it's not on me. Like, none of your friends told you this, none of her friends told her that. So hey, he might have realized something and been like, I'm not even gonna bring this to your attention. It's gonna be an uncomfortable conversation. It's gonna be a sensitive conversation. I'm gonna just step out. And he stepped out. That's why he ghosted you. Dear ladies, I want you to know that this does happen. Sometimes guys will ghost you after pursuing you because they realize that you are too good for them. From a guy perspective, like, you dating that girl that's too good for you, like, this can't be real. Like, why is she so good? She's damn near perfect. I don't deserve this. Some guys will step out and exit and ghost you because they already know that they are not ready. They don't have their shit together enough to be able to handle a relationship with you. This does not happen very often because I know every woman gonna be like, that must be me. That must be what's been going on. I'm too good for these niggas. That's what it is. No, relax. It does not happen a lot, but it does happen sometimes. Just trying to keep it 100, but do not take this one damn thing and sprint. Y'all like to just listen to a speckle, spickle, dropple, kaplinka raindropper video and go in the comment section and go ham on my ass. Listen to the whole video. This could be possibly the reason he goes to you, but it could be other reasons also. Be real with yourself. This reason right here is pretty sad, but it happens very often. You guys take phenomenal Instagram pictures. You look happy all the time. Everybody looks happy. The social media, you're seeing the best side of everyone. He saw that and he fell for, I guess, the book, the cover of the book. He got to know you and he realized that, you know, that you might be a miserable person, that you might be boring, very unhappy. Something that turned me off is just materialistic. People that love materialistic things for no reason. You didn't come up around that. Your parents didn't have that. It's nothing. Like, every year it's something new. This year it'll be Dior. Then next year it'll be Dolce & Gabbana. Then it'll be Louis Vuitton. Then it'll be Prada. Then it'll be... It's a never-ending spit cycle, and that's unattractive to me because I'm just like, yo, you got all this designer shit on, but you're renting. You don't have any money invested. You don't own any property. Your purse is worth more than what you have in your account. Like, the shit is mind-boggling to me. So he might have peeped that you have no substance, that you're not a real person. Hell, he might have peeped and saw you one day. That's why I love, like, beach dates and going to the beach, because women can literally, like, when you meet a man, like, you meet me like this, the best thing I can do, I can go get a haircut, I can shave my face. I got the flavor saver right now, but you know what I mean, I could do that. But for the most part, I don't have any concealer, I have any eyeliner, I don't put any lashes, I don't have any brows, I don't have any pounds of makeup I can throw, I don't have a wig I can throw on top of my head, I don't have heels that make me look tall, I don't have fullers, I can't get my breasts done, I can't get a BBL, I can't get lipo. Like, you're literally meeting the guy that you meet, you're meeting him, the honest him. A lot of these women, if you stripped all of that and you got to see what they actually look like, and it's not all about looks, but it starts there, let's be honest. Like, you'd be like, oh, hell no. So a lot of times, what if that happens if you freaking go to the beach or wake up next to someone or get in the shower. Like I know guys that have girls or been dating women or even married and they never even seen their wives or girlfriend's real hair. There's always a wig on that thing. There's always something to go to the salon and get it done. Like that shit's crazy. So yeah, so initially he fell for the shell and he realized that was fake and you were just a representative. Like, so he judged the book by its cover. Then he opened the book and seen that what was inside the book he really didn't like. So he dipped out without telling you. Some of y'all are narcissists. Some of you all think too highly of yourselves. You should think high of yourself, but some think too highly. You need to be humble and you need to be realistic. In today's day, a lot of women aren't. Like a lot of women think they are the prize and they deserve to be chased and this is how it's supposed to be done and the guy should try to move mountains for you and if you find a guy that has his shit going on, is making good money, he doesn't really have the time to move a mountain for you. He's too busy fighting this freaking world and trying to stay on pace and make it and conquer his own goals. Like you can come along and he can assist you and help you and guide you, but he just can't move all the mountains and you ain't got shit going on. I was watching a video of a girl who was like, yeah, I was dating this guy, he had all this stuff going on and I was struggling, I couldn't even get my nails done and he wouldn't even pay for it. Well, you need to ask yourself, why do you even want to date if you can't get your nails done? If you ain't got $55 to get your nails done, you either need to be home or at work. No man should be obligated to do some shit like that. Like, what are you doing? So thinking too highly of yourself and your physical appearance can be a bit much for someone. And it's like, all right, like damn, this is all she is, this is what it is. Ooh, I'm out. And another thing, like women, don't be mad, yo. Y'all do the same thing all the time without any explanation and any accountability. Think about how you feel when a guy ghosts you and how many guys that you flirt with or have ghosted or just leave in your DMs just because you're not interested. Or whoop-de-doo, a guy show interest and now he's not interested. Y'all do the same stuff. But I get it, when it's flipped, you don't like it. You're like, oh hell no, this shit can't be done to me. I'm me. It's like you have the superhero like main character syndrome. And that's basically when you want all the focus and the storyline and all the love and all the everything to evolve and revolve around you. And when it doesn't, the shit does not make sense and you are upset and appalled and confused. If it's not all about you, you completely lose it. And that happens a lot. So there you have it. These are some of the top reasons men ghost women after pursuing them. If I missed anything, comment that below. Ladies, gentlemen, let's have an open conversation down in the comment section below. It's wide open, be respectful. And let's talk, man. Let's not finger point, let's chop it up. Like, if I missed something added in, ladies, if it's been another situation you have a type of question about or something, put that shit down there too. The Patreon is the first link in the description. I appreciate all y'all rocking with me. Y'all see the shirt, Real Talk Pill Talk, baby. Real Talk Pill Talk. Go copy some apparel. Link in the description. Shout out to everybody that show love, man. Podcast coming soon, main channel. Make sure you subscribe to the main channel as well. And it's all love, man. The main channel gonna be real juicy. Like, it's about 4 or 5 people on the podcast. I rotate them and we talk about all kinds of shit. Like, just for example, we talked about dating married people, polygamy, cheating, courting, who should pay for the first date, the corniest thing / pettiest thing you did in a relationship, parenthood, finances. I have an episode where I just have a bunch of my like old football teammates and we just chop it up and talk about ball. The shit is gonna be dope and all over the place. It's basically like a whole podcast. We just chopped it up about any and everything with a barbershop type of feel. So no holds bars, but that's coming real soon. I'm excited about it. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. And smash that like button, man. Real Talk Pill Talk. Y'all don't do anything before you get out here. Smash that like button. Stop skipping them ads. You watch commercials when you watch TV. Watch all my damn ads. I'm out of here and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Real Talk Pill Talk.